A top Chable family had just finished celebrating their son's birthday. That same night, they received news that he had been in a fatal accident. She still didn't know that her son had actually taken his own life. The Chable mother looked at photos from the accident scene. She couldn't understand why her son would try to save a drowning stranger. She tracked down Anna and confronted her in person. In a moment of emotional breakdown, she even lashed out physically. Anna's mother rushed in to shield her daughter. She told her to take it out on her instead, but not to hurt her daughter. The Chable woman coldly said she still didn't know why her son died, and she would not let anyone involved off the hook. The mother was terrified after hearing the threat. An ordinary family had no way to stand up against the Chable's retaliation. She looked down and noticed the Chable woman wasn't wearing shoes, so she quietly offered her own shoes to her. The Chable woman realized she was only trying to protect her child, so she did not push her further. She ordered the investigators to thoroughly examine the son's phone. She believed the chat records must contain something suspicious. The investigators thought she already had key information, but she also demanded a full autopsy. On the other side, Anna was holding the boy's suicide note. She told her mother she wanted to tell the truth. She believed the Chable family needed to know what really happened, and maybe only the truth could help them understand her son's choice. But her mother was afraid Anna would be dragged into trouble, so she swallowed the note directly to destroy the evidence. The Chable family soon received the news. Relatives came to comfort her and told her to take care of herself. But the Chable woman insisted on waiting until the investigation was complete before the burial. Her sister couldn't understand why an investigation was still necessary. The Chable woman said she had already requested an autopsy. Her sister asked if it wasn't an accidental death. Could it be suicide? But the boy was an excellent student with a good personality. He didn't seem like someone who would take his own life. Someone asked if she had noticed anything unusual, but the Chable woman simply could not accept the idea of her son's suicide, so she needed to uncover the truth. On the other side, Anna's mother noticed she always wore long sleeves and felt worried. She was afraid it reminded her of what happened that night, so she told her to take them off. Anna held onto her sleeves tightly, but under her mother's insistence, she slowly took them off. Her mother froze when she saw bruises all over her body. Her whole body was covered in dark marks. She finally realized her daughter had been bullied at school for a long time. Her mother broke down in tears and blamed herself. She felt like she had failed her daughter, but because they were poor, she never dared to stand up against the Chable. Anna went to the memorial service out of guilt for the boy. On the way, she saw a backpack lying in the middle of the road. She kindly picked it up and placed it on a bench. She didn't know the man she saw was from the Chable family, and the dead boy was actually his younger brother. At that moment, his cousin showed up. He told her to change clothes before going inside. He explained everything that had happened. Later, the Chable woman called Anna to her home. She believed her son had died saving her, so she transferred her longing for her son onto Anna. She wanted Anna to stay by her side in the future. Anna kept thinking about the boy. The two of them had originally planned to end their lives together, but in the end, only she survived. She still didn't know that her future would become deeply tied to this Chable family.